Hello, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Melissa with 1S, but you can call me Mel, and almost 50% of you on my poll in my community tab said that you wanted to see my grow light setup. So here it is. There's multiple grow light setups actually, so I'll be showing you a few of them and how well they've worked out for me and what plants are using them. So stick around if you want to see that, and I am going to chat with you as well at the end of the video, just if people want a little bit of an update and just to kind of bring you up to speed on things, because I know I haven't been posting in about a month. So if you want to chat, stick around till the end, but first let me show you my grow light setups. All right, so first we have this light stand that I use for my allocation metal head. This is a very affordable, budget-friendly idea. So the lamp itself, you could even get on Facebook Marketplace or, you know, kind of like a secondhand place. And you could probably get it for like 10 bucks. If you buy it new, it's I think like $20 or $30. But I took off the little covers and I just put the light bulbs in. And those light bulbs are SunBlaster light bulbs. And I think they are like the higher watt ones. So depending on whatever watt you want from SunBlaster will depend on how much it costs. It could be from like $20 to $50. But I like it because you can also adjust the lights. So you can bring them down, you can bring them up, you can bring them out. So this alocasia has definitely enjoyed the extra light. As you see here, it's pushing out 2 leaves at once, and it's done really, really well throughout the winter. So definitely highly recommend a light stand or lamp like this, because it just takes up a lot more of that space, and it helps, especially for bigger plants, to be able to redirect the light to certain sides. So this one, I could turn it this way. This one, I could turn it this way. And then that one you can face down. But yeah, so that's plant light setup, grow light number 1. I did forget to mention at the beginning that I did record some clips of my fiance and I putting up the light fixture in my plant room, and also the Scentsy grow lights. So you will be seeing footage of that. If you do want to see us work together, struggle, you know, take a bit of time to do that, then you can entertain yourself with the next clip. But also just to kind of give you an idea of what we had to do in order to put that light fixture up. So anyways, here it is. And I am going to be switching out the middle light fixture as well for a light fixture that will be directly facing and aiming towards the back wall, just so that I can put plants over there and they will get light. So I'll show you that light fixture. If you watched one of my previous shopping videos, you would have seen that I bought this light fixture, which is actually pretty cool. It looks like a branch, and it's like this bronze brown color, which I thought was pretty interesting. And you can actually aim these lights towards whatever side you want. So obviously they will be facing the side where the wall is. And I think this will be some extra light that will be helpful for the plants and also when I'm filming. All right, so now we are actually going to change the main light fixture of the room. And I'm debating on how I actually want this light to be, if I want it to be facing this way or if I want to face it the other way. So I have to figure that out, because I do have some lights that I hang from here, but I'm also interested in having plants on that wall. So I don't know, I'm gonna think about it, but right now we're just trying to get that dealt with. That way it's ready to mount on. The second grow light setup I have is this light fixture for my plant room. And as you see, it's actually the shape of a branch, and then the lights have like leaves on them, which I thought was pretty cool. And the reason why I loved this was because all the lights are actually facing this wall, as you see up there. So when I'm ready, this plant room is always changing and I always have different ideas. But once I have a plan, I'm gonna have some lights up there. So this light fixture will be helpful for that wall. And it was actually on sale. I found it in the clearance section. I think it was at Home Depot or Lowe's or one of those big box stores. And I think it was only $20 or $30, which was awesome because I think it was regular like 67 bucks. So yeah, so definitely a cool find. And this is always an option if you want to replace your light fixture on your ceiling into this type of like a bar shape and then have it facing some of your plants. And then obviously the lights, you can decide which ones you want to buy depending on the watt and size. So yeah, another option for grow lights. The next grow light setup I have is of course my Scentsy Grow light bulbs, and I'm sure you've heard me talk about this in the past if you've seen some of my previous videos about the lights, and I love these. Obviously I do. I have 4 of them, one on either corner of the room, and the cords that I use I buy off of Amazon. So this is the cord that I use. I buy it off Amazon. It's quite long. I think it's like 15 feet. And this is the company, Cable Matters, and this is not sponsored. So I use this one and I've used it for all of my lights. And then this is the Scentsy Grow light that I'll be using. If you want to purchase your own, I do have a link in the description if you want to support me directly. And if you're interested in a grow light, I highly recommend these. They're my favorite. So they're just going up and then behind, and then I connect them here. And then that one is connected to that side. And then this one is connected to this wall. So a lot of options on where to put my lights. So I'm actually going to give you a walkthrough of how we put this light up, because some people really need that visual description or visual steps. So hopefully it's helpful. If it sounds pretty simple, then just fast forward. But if you do want to see how that looks, then I will show you right now. Okay, so I'm in my plant room right now, and the first thing I want to do, hopefully you'll be able to see, is I want to add another light to this side of the room, just like how you see on this side. You see I have some climbing plants and then a Scentsy Grow light hanging from the ceiling. I want the exact same thing on this side, and I'll show you what I use as the cord. I just quickly wanted to show you the lights on this side of the room, just in case you haven't seen some of my previous videos where I was actually setting this up. So you see there's 2 hooks, and then I hide the cords behind the skid. And these are 2 Scentsy Grow lights. I think both of them are the 36 watt, or one of them is a 24, but anyways. So basically I'll have 4 Scentsy Grow lights on each corner of the room. So like I said, the cord comes with all the things that you need, like this hook. So you just need to pre-drill a hole in the ceiling, and then that hook just goes right in. You just gotta twist it in, and that's it. And then next we're just doing the exact same thing, but closer to the wall, so that you can hook the cord closer to the wall. That way it's not just hanging, and I'll show you what that looks like. So this is what the end result looks like. You have one hook here where you want the light to fall, and then you have one in the corner so that the cord can just be guided down the side of the room. One thing I do want to mention is that because the light bulb is heavy, the cord can slip here. So I use a twist tie, and it's even one of the ones that came with the cord. So you could just twist it so that it stops it from falling. Or you could put something, you know, like tape or whatever, but because the twist tie is white, you can't even tell that I did that. So I'll give you a view of what it looks like in the full room. So this is what it looks like from far away. It kind of looks weird because there aren't any plants. You can control the cable by hiding it, or, you know, covering it with something, or even putting a plant, like a vining plant in front of it. That would be cool too, because you do have a hook on the side there, so you could use that one still. But anyways, this is the setup for this side of the room. And this is the setup for the other side of the room. A lot of light, or in the camera it doesn't look like a lot of light because it's sunny outside, but
I think this is a great option for people that may need that extra light for their plants. If you have any questions, leave them down below, but I think it looks good and I'm excited to put some more plants on this side of the room now. And lastly, I do have these Feit lights for my greenhouse cabinet. I do really like these. Some people don't like them because they do come off pink, but my plants have done really well with these lights, so I can't complain. Like, look at all my baby alocasia, which I also have to repot. These I just have connected to the side. You can actually connect them together, but I found it easier for me to have them separate because the cords all connect over here. So I have one on the bottom shelf for these guys and they all love it. Like, look at this Synapsis leaf. It's a lot bigger than the other ones. So obviously the Synapsis is loving it. Here's the newest leaf. Or even my Cebu Blue, which I probably have to take out of here soon. It's grown so much. When I first put it in here, it was like down here. So the plants obviously love the lights. And this guy has grown quite a few leaves while in the cabinet. But I'm also redoing this cabinet, which it kind of looks empty right now. But anyways, another option, I think they are, I'll leave the price on the screen because I actually don't remember how much they were, but I would recommend them. They're really easy. I just have them on magnets. So there's a magnet at the top and then there's a magnet connected to the light, and then same thing for the bottom one. So this is another option if you are looking for grow lights.
All right, so I hope you liked all my setups, and if you have any questions, leave them below. I will also leave all the links to the items below. I do like all of the setups. They have done really well for my plants, especially the Scentsy grow lights. As you saw, I have 4 different setups and different light bulbs, so definitely highly recommend. I also did want to take a moment and chat with you because I know I haven't been posting within the past month, and for those that don't know, I am getting married in May, so the next month or two is definitely going to be super busy. Even this past month has definitely been very busy for me. So I know it's no excuse. I know I could take some time, but it is a lot, and I didn't expect it to take up so much time and energy. I'm obviously excited. It's obviously a really positive and exciting moment in my life, but I do feel bad when I'm not consistently posting on YouTube because I usually do post once a week, so definitely a lot different since I have not posted in a month. But if you do want to connect with me and see more of my plants and stuff, I would highly recommend following me on Instagram. I am more active, and obviously it's easier to post on my stories or, you know, put a reel up or post a picture on there versus having to record, edit, and post a video. So yes, definitely connect with me on Instagram, especially within the next couple of months. You'll see me more on there and we can chat and you can see my plants on there. But for now, I'm gonna try my best to put as many videos as I can out. Like I said, it's been a month since my last video, so I'm not gonna promise anything within the next couple of months, but I'm gonna try my best to put out some videos, like a shopping video maybe, or repotting, because I know I have to get some of that stuff done. But anyways, hopefully that provides you a bit of reassurance that I haven't forgotten about you or my channel. It's just that by the end of the day, I am exhausted because I do work. I do have a job during the week, so it is a little bit overwhelming because of emails, phone calls, talking to people, and whatnot. So I digress. I am excited, and hopefully, obviously, after May, I'll be a little bit more consistent with my videos and have more time to dedicate to recording, connecting with you, sharing my plant mom journey, and showing you my plants. So, all right, anyways, thank you so much again for everyone that has subscribed, that's sticking around, that understands, you know, the life events that are happening. And I appreciate all the positive messages and the support, and it's actually so awesome because it's almost like I'm also sharing this life experience with you all. But make sure you are subscribed, that way you don't miss a video when I do post. And then follow me on Instagram. I am a lot more active on there, especially for the next couple of months. All right, thank you so much, and I will see you soon.